1. Private hospitals withdraw from government health scheme. An increasing number of private hospitals are opting out of Thailand's government-backed social security health program due to mounting financial losses. These hospitals cite insufficient reimbursement rates for critical and chronic treatments, which fail to cover the actual costs of care. Over the past decade, 30 private hospitals have already exited the scheme, leaving only 93 still participating, down from 123. Many private hospital administrators argue that the payments they receive from the Social Security Office, SSO, for serious medical conditions are too low to maintain quality care. Without adequate funding, they say, it is unsustainable to remain part of the government program. This exodus places additional strain on public hospitals, which are already struggling with overcrowded facilities. If the issue isn't resolved, more private hospitals are expected to follow, further limiting healthcare options for millions of people dependent on the program. 2. Imminent flood alert for Chiang Mai City. The city of Chiang Mai is bracing for severe flooding as the Ping River rises rapidly and is expected to overflow into urban areas. The Chiang Mai municipality has issued an urgent warning, advising residents to move their belongings and vehicles to higher ground and prepare for possible evacuations. The water level in the Ping River is predicted to hit crisis levels by 5 p.m., with Tam Bon Nong Hoi and Tam Bon Pa Dat being the most vulnerable due to their low-lying terrain. In anticipation of the floods, the municipal office is actively monitoring the situation and has begun distributing sandbags to areas at risk. Heavy rainfall in upstream areas, combined with more rain forecast for the coming days, has only heightened the urgency. If the river breaches its banks, key areas of the city could face significant flooding by nightfall. 3. Rain causes rush-hour traffic jams in Bangkok. Heavy rain on Tuesday morning caused widespread flooding across Bangkok, severely disrupting traffic during rush hour. Major roads, including Ramkhamhaeng and Boram Ratchakanani, were submerged in water, bringing traffic to a near standstill as commuters attempted to navigate the flooded streets. In some areas, such as Dindang and parts of Samut Prakan, floodwaters covered the roads, although vehicles could still pass with caution. The Bangkok Metropolitan Administration, BMA, reported that the eastern parts of the capital, along with Samut Prakan, were hit hardest by the downpour. The rain, which started early in the morning, continued throughout the day, with meteorologists forecasting more rain into the afternoon and extending through the week. Despite the disruptions, city officials have reassured the public that the Chao Phraya River remains within manageable levels, reducing the risk of major flooding in the city center. 4. Flooding continues to ravage northern Thailand. The flood situation in northern Thailand, particularly in Chiang Mai province, remains critical as flash floods and landslides continue to devastate the area. Heavy rainfall over the weekend caused rivers to overflow, submerging villages and cutting off key roadways, including Highway 118, which connects Chiang Rai to Chiang Mai. Over 30 households in Liang Pa Pao district were affected by the floods, and the ongoing rainfall has raised concerns about further damage. Landslides in Mae Chadi Mai have already blocked roads, though local authorities have been working to clear the debris and restore access. Meanwhile, schools in flood-hit areas have been forced to close, and many villages remain inaccessible due to rising water levels. Provincial officials are coordinating a large-scale cleanup operation, with volunteers assisting in clearing debris and helping residents whose homes have been inundated. The governor of Chiang Rai has assured residents that recovery efforts are ongoing but warned that more rain could exacerbate the situation. Additionally, train services to the north have been suspended after a landslide damaged the tracks between Lampang and Chiang Mai, further complicating transportation and relief efforts in the region.